Hello my friends, welcome for my weekly whiskey review. My name is Dan and today I have something a little bit different. So we are going to move from Scotland for now all the way down to England to meet Cotswolds Single Malt English Whisky bottled at 46% ABV, non-chill filtered and natural color in a 700 ml bottle. All bottles come with a presentation box like this one, where we can find different information about this whiskey. The Cotswold is a region of England famous for its beautiful pastoral scenes, beautiful villages and agricultural heritage. Fields of barley and wheat, rambling orchards and herds of sheep as far as the eye can see, all supporting traditional industries, wool making, brewing and baking. You'll find them all here. Everything but distilling until September 2014, when Cotswold Distillery opened its doors and began production. The Cotswold Distillery was founded in 2013 by Dan Shore in Storton, in the heart of Cotswold, about 2 hours drive from London or 3 hours from my house. A few years later, in 2017, the very first whiskey from the Cotswold Distillery, as well as the very first single malt whiskey distilled in the Cotswold, was released, and has been very well received, picking up a gold medal at the World Whiskies Award 2019 and a liquid gold award in Jim Murray's Whiskey Bible. And that obviously means something. So yeah, the English whiskey is on the rise, with more and more distilleries to produce good and appreciated whiskey. It's not just Cotswold Distillery over there, and I will definitely come back with some more exciting stuff from England. Now, what is all about this single malt whiskey? The color is light bronze on the nose. Fresh, fruity nose, very nice for only 3 years old whiskey. A lot of apples, those kind of red apples, malt, bananas, and a touch of vanilla. Yep, honey. Freshly cut grass. This is really nice. I am really impressed about the smell. No alcohol to dominate at any point. No smoke. Simply beautiful. The distillery team creates the Cotswolds Single Malt Whisky from 100% locally grown barley from the Cotswolds, traditionally floor malted at Warminster, Britain's oldest working malting. The barley is then mashed and fermented for over 90 hours before being distilled twice in copper pot stills. They use Odyssey barley, and the variety and farm on which it was grown are listed on the label. I like that they have nothing to hide. This single malt whiskey is matured in first fill ex-bourbon barrels and red wine casks. And what is truly important, it is non-chill filtered and natural color. Those barrels are first fill Kentucky ex-bourbon, 200 liter size, and also reconditioned American oak, 225 liters red wine casks that have been shaved, toasted and recharred. That sounds like STR casks to me. When the casks have been treated with the STR method, which stands for shaving, toasting and recharring, the insides of the cask are shaved in order to expose the whiskey to the new oak before being toasted and charred to maximize flavor extraction. Let's give it a go with the taste. Very fruity and light, deliciously good in the mouth, incredibly smooth, very light. It feels like it is part of you. Very friendly, no burn, just like floating without touching you. I would not have expected that at this age. It's got a very subtle sweetness. It's not quite sweet, but it's not dry either. Creamy, bananas, lovely gentle flavors like vanilla, quickly followed by notes of nuts and sweet citrus. I can feel the quality of the oak, and it feels like having a 10 years old whiskey in front of me, or even older, not a 3, maybe 4 years old. I am very impressed, and the finish is long with notes of raisins. Let's give it a mark. Okay, and I'm gonna give it a 9.2 out of 10. A very good mark indeed. And the ignorance can say whatever they want. They can moan about the Cotswold not being a Scotch because it's made in England with no tradition. It's not the case. And I completely agree with one of the best whiskies reviewers, a lad from Scotland. In a few years' time, if the Scotch industry doesn't change, I will probably prefer to drink a quality English whiskey rather than a dull Scotch. Yep, this is a quality whiskey indeed, and this quality comes at a reasonable price, around £39. Smooth with amazing nose, taste and finish combination. Well done. I will come back to this distillery at some point in the future, because now they began to release other expressions as well, like a sherry cask single malt or a cask strength malt, even a peated cask single malt. The future is bright for sure. Well, this is the end for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and touch the bell for a notification. Take care of yourself. See you next time. Slanjava.